Rheneas is a little and he is brave little engine who enjoys working in the mountains on the island of Sodor. Even though he is little, Rheneas loves being like a really useful engine. One day, Sir Topham Hatt came to see Rheneas. "I have a very important job for you," he boomed. "An important job," cried Rheneas. "Oh, thank you, sir. You ought to take some school children up to the mountains. You must make sure they have a wonderful time and they are back in time for their lunch." "Yes, sir," said Rheneas, but he was worried. He wasn't sure he was good enough to make the trip special. Just then Thomas and James arrived. When Rheneas arrived at the station, the children and the teacher were waiting on the platform. "Hi, Rheneas, what's the matter? I had to take the children." "How am I going to make the children stay really special?" he said to Rusty, Thomas, and James. "You know the mountains better than any engine," said Rusty. "Yeah," said Thomas. But Rheneas was trying his best with the excitement of. "Yeah," said James. "You can do it, Rheneas." He felt like a little engine indeed. So Topham Hatt told Rheneas' driver to point down all the beautiful sights along the way. "This is Sodor's castle," called the driver. "It is very special and important." Rheneas saw the castle every day. He didn't think it was special or important. "I must think of something exciting to do," he puffed to himself. "This is the valley view," called the driver. "And here's the viaduct." Rheneas was still unhappy. The trip didn't really seem wonderful at all. Must be special, he puffed. Meanwhile, Rusty was working on the rocky ridges. Heavy rains had washed the ground from under the tracks. "These lines are too bumpy and uneven. The tracks must be closed for repairs." Must be special. Rheneas was still trying to think of something that would make the children's trip special. He didn't know the linesman had forgot to switch the points. Suddenly, Rheneas was on the wrong track. "Oh no, this line is closed for repairs. Bust my buffers," chuckled Rheneas. "Be careful," said Rusty. "The tracks are very bumpy." "Yeah," said Thomas and James. Rheneas whooshed down the mountain like a roller coaster. The children cheered. Rheneas puffed up the rocky ridge with all his might. His coach clattered and bumped and bounced along the line, and the children oohed and awed. Rheneas chuffed and huffed as hard as he could as he steamed across the trestle bridge. He was going so fast the teacher nearly lost her hat. Rheneas splashed under a waterfall. The children laughed happily, and the teacher covered her eyes. At last, they could see the station. Rheneas was very tired and worried. What would Sir Topham Hatt say? "Phew," said the teacher, "just in time for lunch." "It was the best school trip ever," cried the children. Sir Topham Hatt wasn't cross with Rheneas. He was happy too. "You gave the children a wonderful trip. You are a really useful engine." "Yeah," said Thomas and James. "Oh, thank you, sir," said Rheneas proudly. Rheneas didn't feel like little engine anymore.